Good evening to each and every one of you, and thank you very, very much for coming and showing solidarity with the Lobby for Cyprus. I have been High Commissioner for the last 4 years. I try to attend as many events as I possibly can of the community because I'm really very, very proud of our community. They have come a long way, third, fourth generation. The first wave was in the 20s, 50s, 1974 after the invasion, and they found a home away from home. And I think we have to pay tribute to those that came and worked very, very hard, upon the shoulders of which we can stand in order to go forward with tenacity, perseverance. Our people in this country, they are no longer transients. They are good people. They have excelled in different areas, and I am very, very proud and privileged to serve you and to serve the community here in the last 4 years that I have been as High Commissioner. I want to pay tribute to Lobby for Cyprus for the wonderful work that you're doing as well in terms of the social media, because nowadays, Theodora and many others, nowadays, in a world of post-truth politics, and a world of alternative facts, I think it behooves us, and it is much more necessary for us to take out and send the right message. And what is that message? That we will not condone invasion, occupation, violation of human rights, especially here in a country who is the founder of the rule of law. I mean, here we are in a country that has had the Magna Carta for the last 800 years. There is hardly a single international treaty in the Council of Europe, in the United Nations, which the United Kingdom has not actively participated in drafting and in implementing. Therefore, what we ask as Cypriots is nothing more and nothing less other than what is given to the other peace-loving people of the world. We are asking for nothing more and nothing less. What is good for 27 members of the European Union must surely be good for the 28, Brexit or no Brexit, mind you. But when it comes to democracy, human rights, and the rule of law, because those are the things that unify us together. And the Cypriots, irrespective of their ethnic background, because let's not forget that we don't have just Cypriots of Greek background or ethnic background, of Turkish ethnic background, we have Armenians. A very vibrant Armenian community, by the way. And I'm very, very proud because I was the one that actually signed the re-establishment of diplomatic relations between Cyprus and Armenia when I was serving in Moscow. So Armenia is in my heart. So we have the Armenians, we have Maronites, we have all Latins. All our people are not children of a lesser God. All of them are burned under the same sun. Therefore, the message is simple, the message is straightforward, the message is not an exorbitant message, and the message is not an extreme message. Cyprus for the Cypriots and for no one else. Today, could I have my mobile there? Was it 1863? Let me see if I can get it right for my, I think it was, today is the day of Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, which was, let me make sure I get this right. Come on. Yes, 1863. Yeah. It was on this day, in 272 words, and in less than 3 minutes, Lincoln reinvigorated the Union. There was a civil war in the United States. To do what? To save the Union. And this is what we're trying to do in Cyprus. To save Cyprus as a unitary state. To save Cyprus, a country, as Lincoln said, by the people, of the people, and for the people. He said that for the United States. You know what? Hey, we're not children of a lesser God. A country, a Cyprus, by the people, of the people, and for the people alone, and for nobody else. Certainly not for invasions and occupations and 36% of the country being under military occupation. Our enemy is not the Cypriots of Turkish ethnic background. They are citizens of the Republic, they're a good community. In my heart of hearts, I know that if we're left alone, that we can find a solution along the lines that I have described. Because at the end of the day, what do people want to do? People anywhere, they want to have a good life. They want to send their kids to school. They want to have a good healthcare system. They want to have less taxes. They want to have security. They want to have economic opportunities. They want to have development. Give it to them. How difficult is it to give such a thing to the people? And this is what we're trying to do in Cyprus. Cyprus is now a member of the European Union, despite the fact that it is divided. We do not want it to be divided. It is a member of the European Union, but it is the single most important strategic development that happened to the island since 1960. And it is playing a role in the region. Tomorrow, the president of Egypt will come to Cyprus for a meeting with the president. The trilateral agreements that we have established between Cyprus, Greece, Egypt, Cyprus, Greece, Israel, Cyprus, Greece, Jordan, Lebanon, slowly, the Eastern Mediterranean is turning itself into a genesis. I don't want to overemphasize it, but what coal and steel used to be to the European Union. Slowly, the energy is coming to that. I want to thank each and every one of you. I often say that a short speech moves the hearts and a long speech moves chairs. Theo gave a very, very powerful presentation, a very powerful speech today. I do not want to repeat things because I know there will be other speakers as well. And I want to be invited here next time too. So I do not want you to get tired of me. Therefore, I want to wish each and every one of you health, happiness, prosperity, every success. I am advised that I have to be politically correct, and nowadays we have to say happy holidays. But since I want to be politically correct, let me say Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Health, happiness, prosperity, and every success. And I want you to know that the Cyprus High Commission is, of course, always at your disposal. Always to the Cyprus High Commission is your home. I never say house because house has a sense of a building. Home has a sense of a family and a warmth. That is the Cyprus High Commission. This is what I've tried to do in the last 4 years that I've been here, against many odds, I may add. But that's for another story. Health, happiness, and very success to each and every one of you, to the children, and to Anastasis, who will. Hi, Anastasis. Beautiful. Always happiness. Thank you very much. God bless.